And welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome once again to our viewers on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands and online at onespotmedia.com.
Up first this evening, junior doctors are expected back on the job this evening following an all-day sick-out which crippled operations at most public health facilities.
Hospitals and health centers went into emergency mode, rescheduling elective surgeries and other appointments.
Now, the industrial action forced the Labour Ministry to call an emergency meeting with junior doctors and the Finance Ministry to talk about issues such as overtime and retroactive payments.
And another meeting is scheduled for tomorrow. We'll have more on that in a few, but first, the details on the impact of the sick-out.
This report from Ramarda Lyons.
Sick and twisted. That's how Gregory Wellington now views the health system. While doctors across the country called in sick today in protest, his 6-year-old son was actually ailing. The boy was vomiting and had severe belly pain. Worriedly, his father carried him to the Anata Bay Hospital in St. Mary.
And them I tell you say doctor they're sick.
He said despite his son's pain, he was not treated.
There's no way you classify my son's situation as an emergency and then you're telling me that you can't see him because I must come back the other day because doctors are on strike. This is unacceptable.
Monday afternoon, a source at the hospital told TVJ News that the facility was empty. The individual said Cuban doctors were sent to the hospital who do not understand English. In his words, they didn't last an hour. No, the strike left a bad taste in the concerned father's mouth.
Deal with this later. Take the government to court or something like that if you are short or if you're not getting the necessary treatment that you're supposed to get, but you can't suffer the people who you are there to serve.
Dr. Delroy Frey is clinical coordinator at the Western Regional Health Authority. He said operations at Cornwall Regional Hospital were paused.
We have to now deploy the consultant and staff to man our accident and emergency department and to look after our patients on the wards. So this is going to curtail our clinic activity, our elective admissions, and also, elective surgery to be done.
The hospital had 324 patients on Sunday. There are 33 consultants on staff. Now, it was a similar issue at St. Anne's Bay Regional Hospital. The outpatients department took on a new meaning as potential patients were simply left out. We were unable to get a comment from officials. Over in Clarendon, the health department said at least 20 doctors did not turn up for work. This caused disruptions across 7 health centers. And if the protest continues, more facilities could be similarly negatively affected going into tomorrow. The health ministry said public health facilities island-wide were operating under emergency protocols. There was a reported 16% doctor turnout in primary care in the Western Regional Health Authority, 28% in the Northeast Regional Health Authority, 36% in the Southern Regional Health Authority, 18% Kingston and St. Andrew, 66% St. Thomas. Ramarda Lyons, TVJ News.
Meanwhile.